Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Tuiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos trazendo a nossa atenção para esse momento. Postura da meditação, coluna ereta, mãos abertas em direção a Shri Mataji. Olhamos para a face dela. Inspiramos, seguramos e vamos soltando bem devagar. Juntos vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Nossa mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra e nossa mão esquerda em direção a Shri Mataji. A atenção em nosso Muladhara. Shri Ganesha, por favor, se faça presente em nossa meditação e nos conduza. Por favor, Shri Ganesha, permita a elevação da nossa Kundalini. Shri Ganesha, nós seremos dignos de você. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Mãe, por favor, desperte em nós a sabedoria e a inocência de Shri Ganesha. Mãe, por vossa graça eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. Vamos ajudar a nossa Kundalini se elevar com a nossa mão direita pelo nosso canal central na frente do osso sacro até o Sahasrara. Vamos subindo, subindo, subindo e pedindo. Mãe Kundalini, por favor, se eleve, se eleve, se eleve. Queime todas as nossas impurezas e nos ajude a evoluir. Mãe, por favor, faça de nós pessoas que buscam a nossa elevação espiritual, a nossa ascensão espiritual. Nossa mão direita vem em nosso Vishuddhi Chakra central. Podemos colocar a nossa mão ou dar banda sentido horário enquanto pedimos. Mãe, por favor, torna-me uma pessoa coletiva. Mãe, por favor, permita-nos sentir que somos a parte integrante do todo. E, por favor, torna-nos pessoas doces. Mãe, por favor, elimina toda a agressão dentro de nós. Todo e qualquer hábito de dominar que ainda temos. Mãe, por favor, faça de nós uma testemunha desapegada. Mantra Shri Radha Krishna. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. E ainda com atenção em nosso Vishuddhi, vamos recitar juntos o Bidya Mantra do Vishuddhi. Vai estar na tela para a gente acompanhar.
Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum.
Vamos massagear o nosso Sahasrara, abaixar as mãos e manter a atenção em nosso Sahasrara. Abrimos nossos olhos e vamos assistir um trecho da palestra de 1986, Shri Krishna Puja, Suíça.
Shri Krishna resides in our Vishuddhi Chakra. In the center he resides as Shri Krishna. On the left-hand side, his power, Vishnu Maya, his sister, resides. There he resides as Gopala, as the one who lived in Gokul, played as a child. On the right-hand side, he resides as the king who ruled in Dwarika, the king Sri Krishna. These are the three sides of a Vishuddhi Chakra. The people who use their right side to dominate others use their voice to put down people, to show their authority, shout at people, are the people who get affected by the right side. The right side is caught up. On the physical side, you get a very big problem because the right heart cannot work out its flow. So you get what you call asthma and all these diseases. But especially when the right heart is affected by the father's problem. On the left side is the Vishnu Maya. Is the sisterly relationship. When the sister, who is your pure relation, is not treated as a sister, when the attitude of a person towards women is of indulgence and of lust, then he develops the left Vishuddhi. When he develops the left Vishuddhi very strongly, and if he has a bad agya, or if he has eyes which are roving eyes, then this left Vishuddhi causes a lot of trouble. Left Vishuddhi can be also caused by, as you know, by feeling guilty about things, or nothing at all. All these problems arise from Vishuddhi. But Vishuddhi Chakra has a speciality. When the human beings raise their head upward from Mother Earth towards the sky, ether is Sri Krishna's nature. When he raised his head towards the ether, towards the sky, then this Vishuddhi Chakra developed into a different dimension. And people started developing the ego and superego. Superego was already developed, but ego developed in such a way that it started suppressing the superego. That's how you have got conditionings on one side of the Vishuddhi and ego on the other side. When I told you the other day that you give up your free will, in the sense that when you raised your head, you did it through your free will with your power of growing that you had as animals. After that, now you have reached to the human level. And to rise above the human level, now, you have to do is to seek your complete freedom. And for that, Vishuddhi Chakra is going to help you. On this Vishuddhi Chakra, we have to really pay full attention. It is such a complicated chakra. It has all the vowels of a Devanagari script emitting out of the sound of the Shakti that is passing through it, of the Kundalini that is passing through it. So all the vowels are heard on this chakra. These vowels are, as you know, 16 in number. Without the vowel in the Devanagari, you cannot write anything. Vowels are the sustenance, are the power that supports every consonant. So it's very important that our vowels have to be fully nourished and respected. The movement of the neck, as you have seen, in all international life, if you see, everybody has practically the same. Even those who cannot hear, those who do not understand your language, you can nod like this, you can say no like this. Everyone understands this is yes or no. In some particular area, of course, they have little different type of nodding. But too much of nodding of head is not a very good sign. I've seen people in the West, if you tell them something to show that they have appreciated it, they'll go on for quite some time. That's not necessary. Just have to say, all right, or I've understood it. That's all. You have to use your voice instead of nodding like this all the time. It's very bad, very, very bad for the Vishuddhi Chakra. Or some of them are the other way around. That whatever it is, they'll put up their head like that. And they won't talk properly. They will not say a word. They'll just keep quiet. You may go on pinching them, doing anything. They won't budge. This kind of personality is also very much detrimental to the growth of their evolution. Apart from that, their Vishuddhi becomes a very big problem. Because of Vishuddhi, there are so many problems. Like angina, you develop because of Vishuddhi. You develop spondylitis because of Vishuddhi. Sometimes people lose their voices completely. Sometimes they have all the time coughing. And there are so many physical problems out of Vishuddhi because, as I said, it's a very, very complicated center. It looks after your ear, nose, throat, all the 16 subplexuses are there, which are looked after by the center. But above all is the center of discrimination. The center of discrimination only comes when you are free people. Till you are biased, till you have your own concepts, you cannot be discrete. And that's the one point where one must understand that to achieve your complete freedom, you have to get your Vishuddhi Chakra cleared out. First and foremost thing is that we must speak in a sweet manner. Speak to someone in a sweet manner. Not artificially, but sweetly. Speak in a manner that another person likes it. Satyam vadet, priyam vadet. Speak the truth. Don't tell the lie. If you go on telling lies, after some time, even if you tell the truth, it will become a lie. But if you are telling the truth, that even if you tell a lie, it becomes the truth. Now, some people think that they can be cunning. By their talks, they can cheat. But actually, they are cheating themselves. All such people who cheat others by sweet talks, by artificial talks, or by some maneuvering, go to such a horrible state. And in this Kali Yuga especially, they are cursed and they get exposed. And people know about them, that these are the greatest liars ever known. Now the times are coming when all such people will be exposed very much more than they have been ever exposed. So be careful not to think that you can cheat. In Sahaja Yoga especially, you cannot cheat. Those who try to cheat sometimes think that we can be full mother. We can somehow or other carry on. If we sit in front of mother, she won't know what we are up to. It's not so. I may not say. I may use my discretion not to say. I may allow you to have a long way, but be careful. Do not come into my illusions. I'm very elusive. And when I play my illusions, you will suddenly find yourself in a very difficult situation. And then you will say, Mother, why am I in this situation? So this is one of the qualities of Sri Krishna, that he is the one who becomes elusive. In his elusiveness, not cunning, but elusive. In his elusiveness, he exposes people to themselves. There are so many stories of Sri Krishna in which he has elusively acted to give greater joy to some people, to give nice lessons to some people, and sometimes to punish. For us, it is important that we are Sahajogis. In this lifetime, we have a chance, our Kundalini has risen, that we can face ourselves, that we can correct our chakra, that we know about ourselves, that we know where is the problem is. I have known of people who were caught up with left Vishuddhis and have become devilish by nature. Devilish. They have gone out of Sahaja Yoga, they have criticized Sahaja Yoga, they have tried to trouble me a lot. So don't think that if Vishuddhi is spoiled, there's nothing so special about it. It can be a very dangerous center. Of course, heart, Agya, and Vishuddhi, these three centers, one has to guard against. Because three of them can allow you or can force you to become one with identification of evil as your own. You might just feel that it's nice to be evil. You might just feel that it is a great fun to be evil. And you might become evil. So at the Vishuddhi Chakra, one has to be extremely careful. Vishuddhi Chakra looks after so many things, especially your skin, your eyes. Skin is now, I've seen people who have bad Vishuddhi can have all kinds of funny troubles with their skin. Of course, it has to do with your liver, but skin is the way it shines, the way it glows, depends on how you smile, how you look at the world. Many people have a habit of smiling for nothing at all, especially women I've seen, ladies I've seen, they just smile stupidly. That's not wrong. One should not be stupid. Stupidity is against Sri Krishna's principle. Like you have seen the stupid people, how they are. Their tongue is always halfway out. If you have noticed a stupid man, his face is that his tongue is always out, mouth half open, and he looks like a dumbfounded fool. Now, in this, only the Vishuddhi plays a part. Another one is the one where you get the Vishuddhi's strains. So such a person has very pursed lips, angry lips, and he doesn't talk. The another one might even get the expression of an idiot, but could be just making a face like that. Because if he's cunning, he may take I would say a kind of a rupa, or what do you say?
A mask.
Mask, you can say a mask on his face, that he is an idiot and may try to deceive you. So nothing is definite about Vishuddhi. Whatever may be the expression of a person may look very innocent. Because that's the thing you can, it's your Vishuddhi. You are free because you have raised your head. At this point, you have achieved this kind of a special aptitude that you can deceive yourself and you can deceive others. Some people look extremely innocent on the face. They may look to be very simple people, but may turn out to be hot. Some people may look to be idiotic, but may be very intelligent. So it is how you play with your Vishuddhi, which is responsible. But the main thing, what I'm trying to tell you, that you can maneuver your Vishuddhi. The way you want to put your expression, the way you want to make your face, the way you want to suggest something, all you can maneuver. And you can keep your heart away from it. In the heart, you may have poison for a person. But outwardly, you may say to that person in a very sweet manner something that the person might feel impressed. But in this, all this behavior pattern of behavior, you are deceiving yourself, not deceiving the another person. Because your self is spirit, which knows you very well. And this will go on and on for all your lives that have to come. So there is no need in any way to be artificial in your expression. There is no need to hide anything in your expression. Of course, if you don't like someone, you need not just say, I don't like you. But in that case, you have to be not also so much appreciative of the person that he is deluded into your appreciation. Now, eyes are very important, and eyes, in a way, are very much looked after by Vishuddhi because the muscles of the eyes are looked after by Vishuddhi. Now, the kind of muscles we have, which pull our eyes, which close our eyelids and all that, is very much suggestive. You must notice that there are some people who come to me, their eyes go on like this when they close their eyes. They cannot keep it shut. There are some people, when they open their eyes to me, they just keep the eyes open. They just cannot close it. Both are in trouble. The ones which are just keeping the eyes open all the time are the people having supraconscious moods. And those who are flickering their eyes are having the subconscious mood. Some people have also the habit of keeping the eye in an angle all the time. They never see you straight, but in an angle they see. They think sometimes it's very fashionable. Sometimes ladies think it's a very good way of looking at people. And some of them have such eyes that they'll go on, looking and pouring their greedy eyes onto others or their lusty eyes onto others. This is the worst thing you can do to your eyes, because such people are easily can become blind. Such people might have trouble of the eyes, especially reddening of the eyes can come to such people very much, very quickly. So one has to be careful to keep the eyes very pure, the eyes of an Yogeshwara who was Sri Krishna.
A nossa meditação está terminando. Vamos juntos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Namastê. Obrigado a todos pela companhia. Um excelente dia a todos e até a próxima meditação. Jai Shri Mataji.